All right. There we go. So welcome to our second candle gazing meditation, Tratak in Sanskrit. Now, might want to get closer to it. Now, if you have a candle to focus on, that's great. Make sure it's about arm length away. So arm distance away, in line with your eyes. Now, you don't always have to use a candle. You can use any object around you. Take a look in your environment, see what you have. The purpose of having something there to gaze upon is to help the mind to focus on that one object. And the better the mind can focus on that one object, then you aren't spending too much time and mental energy with the thousand and million and other thoughts that we have that tend to pop up in our mind. We're trying to calm that monkey mind. Remember that one of the many definitions of yoga is to bring calmness, stillness to the fluctuations of the mind. Those fluctuations are our thoughts, our thought pattern, which is often a negative thought pattern that we try to overcome with the power of yoga and meditation, etc. So that's what the line yogas chitta vritti nirodha means, the calming of the fluctuations of the mind. So you can sit comfortably in anything that's not going to make you uncomfortable in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So make sure you're seated comfortably and find an object to gaze upon. It can be anything, like I said, a picture of something, of someone, a crucifix, any object from your religious preference, or anything that you think is helpful to help your mind focus. Could be a flower. Again, any object you have does not have to be a candle. One important thing definitely is to control the breathing, just natural, calm breathing. Not trying to do anything with the breath as we often do in yoga. Just make sure it's consistent and doesn't get in the way of our focusing on the object. So as we said last week, when you're gazing upon the object, try not to blink. Of course, naturally, we do have to blink at some point. So when we get to that point, just have a nice sturdy blink, shut the eyes, open them, and then back to focusing again. And we'll do this in rounds. We'll do round of 1 minute, take a short break, and then we'll do 2 minutes and then 3 minutes. And I won't hold you more than that because I know we all have things to do. But if you do have time, continue on with the practice. And in any case, there's next Monday. And once you learn this technique, you can really do it anywhere, anytime that it fits your schedule. So that's the good thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's first close our eyes all together. All of us closing our eyes, inhaling, exhaling. Naturally. Inhale, exhale. Trying to feel centered and grounded. Starting to push away all the thoughts of today. Planning for tomorrow. Rumination of yesterday's. Focusing on the sensations in your body to help us anchor to this present moment. Putting aside all doing, remembering that we are human beings. So just being in the present. Identify any tension or holding in the body. I feel some right now in my shoulders, so I'll just try to relax them. Let's finish up here. As soon as I get my timer ready for the minute, we'll get going. All right, my timer is ready. Let's go ahead and open our eyes and focus upon the object we've selected. You can choose to focus on the outside of the flame or the object. Notice the colors, the patterns. The more we gaze upon it, it seems to get bigger or brighter. Quiet breathing, just consistent breathing. And that was 1 minute. So go ahead and close the eyes. And when you close the eyes, maybe try to imagine what you were just gazing upon. Maybe you can still see the form of it, the shape of it, colors. I kind of see a bit of the candlelight still, so that's pretty cool. Take a moment to reassess your seating. If it was comfortable, great. If you need to make adjustments, go ahead. Remember, if random thoughts came up during that 1 minute, it's quite natural. Just acknowledge them without judgment and then focus back upon the object. In this next round, we'll go for 2 minutes. Let's inhale together and exhale and open the eyes for 2 minutes. One more minute in this round. And let's go ahead and close the eyes for this round. Take note about what you see when you close your eyes. We are just sitting here with our eyes closed, resting in this round, between rounds. So this meditation has many benefits, everything from helping with our concentration, even to helping our eyesight, our memory, and helping, when we help the mind to relax, we have better sleep. And whether you're just gazing at a candle or any object, at any time you can sit down and spend some time for yourself and with yourself. You're already doing a lot of good to your mind, body, and soul. So let's prepare for that final round of 3 minutes. Let's inhale together and exhale. And open the eyes on your next inhale. Remember to adopt a soft and steady gaze at the candle. The eyelids are kind of like half open, half closed. We are about halfway through with this round. And go ahead and close the eyes, shutting them down. That was 3 minutes. Keep them closed. Maybe you'll see the shape of what you were gazing at. It's interesting to see what thoughts came up while you were doing this meditation. And remember, it's natural to have these thoughts come up, and just use your breath like a gentle breeze blowing the clouds away. Blow that thought away right out your mind. Back to focusing. And let's open our eyes together. Well, thanks y'all for joining us. You want to come off mute for a bit?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.